something that I just need to say, and I wasn't gonna make this video, but here goes nothing. Let's get into it. So you're probably like, what's this a video about? What is it about? Well, I'm gonna tell y'all that I am not making it at Cedar Point. I'm struggling. A few reasons. Number one reason why I am struggling is because the dorm room situation that I'm having. The Dodge Caravan, it broke down. I need a starter for it, so I just been constantly sitting inside the dorm room, and it has not been good for me. My roommates have zero. Wait. My roommates have zero respect. None. So I can work at 8 to 12-hour shift. Wait. Before that, before I talk about my shift, before I even talk about anything else, let me start out by saying that I have a disability, this is something that I have spoke before about on this channel. I have a disability. Yes, I have a disability. I have a reading disability, a learning disability. This is something I'm gonna be living with for the rest of my life. And it's something I have to live with. So when I get processed, friends getting processed in for Cedar Point, I didn't pass the food handling test for the license. So they switched me to a different department, and that is park services. So if you see me in park services cleaning bathrooms and doing trash, that's me. It's all fine and dandy, but I didn't sign up for that because I know I couldn't deal with the heat. And I also have high blood pressure, and I do not want to pass out in the sun. So I've been trying to work with them to get me to only clean bathrooms. I don't mind cleaning bathrooms, but I can't be in the sun all day constantly pulling trash. Does the heat get the best of me? I don't know. I've been trying to work with them and ain't nothing working. They told me to get a doctor's note. Bring the doctor's note to them. I haven't got a hold of my doctor because I had no time off. And so now, then they told me I can't switch the apartments right now. So I feel like I'm just stuck in something that I did not choose. And let me get back to the dorm room when I said I have zero respect. I'm in my 30s. I'm 33 years old. And I'm dealing with 20-year-olds and 19-year-olds. And I asked them to switch into a different building, and I got denied for that. So basically, when I work at 8 to 12-hour shift and I go back there, everything is fine and dandy. I take my shower, I eat my food, I climb on the top bunk, which is that's another thing I don't like. If you seen in that last video I posted, I'm on the top bunk. I climb on the top bunk. I got back problems too, so I got back problems. So I climb on the top bunk. I take my little mats for the night and I go to bed. So it's probably at this point, it's 4 of us in one room. And so one other person's in there already asleep. But this is when the messed up part comes. This is why I've basically been like saying, I don't know how much longer I can last. So this is what happened. I can be in a deep sleep. And me being on the top bunk once again. The light turns on. A bunch of, I say, in my opinion, a bunch of kids or teenagers, but which is they 19, and 20, whatever. But they all come in the room. They come in with music, and they make a lot of noise. And I'm woke. So when it's time for me to get up the next morning to go to work, it's a struggle for me. So I just want them to somehow work with me. It's like I'm having problems with the dorm room. And I'm not even gonna sit here. I'm not, there's no reason for me to lie. Half the time I'm not even there. I can go to work, and then right after work, I drive back to Michigan. That's how tough it is for me right now. So it's like I'm struggling, but this is my dream. This is what I've been fighting for a long period of time. I wanted to get my foot inside the door, and that's what I did. But I just feel like I'm I'm stepping back. So I can work a shift and then I can pretty much drive back to Michigan. That's what I've been doing lately. And then sometimes I get up and be like, I don't even feel like it today. So I call off. And a lot of times I call off during the weekend and I can't get a hold of my doctor to get my doctor note to allow me to even switch positions. What I really want to do is be working at a hotel or ride operation. I know ride operation, it's not really that much sun to me because you basically on a platform. But me being in a sun 24/7, especially in July, it's not gonna work. It's not. It's not gonna work. Like, I don't talk to friends, family. I don't talk to, I got friends at my nearby Walmart. So I talk to them about Cedar Point. Like, I got a lot of subscribers also that like watch my channel. So I'm just trying to keep a upbeat, lifting thing. I'm not going to talk bad about Cedar Point. Because that's just not me. And you can't do that. So I just want to say, I'm just going to put it out there. I'm having a tough time. I don't know how much longer I can make it. But I will tell you this. I'm not quitting. I'm not giving up. Me quitting, not yet. Is I'm getting close to it? Not yet. No. So many good benefits to work at Cedar Point. And I'm not going to cuss. I work my butt off to get where I need to be at. And I'm not about to work for something and then quit something. Like, no, it's not an option. But if I happen to not make it and I don't do everything I can, I ask them to switch positions and not positions. The departments didn't work. I asked to switch dorm rooms, didn't work. Like I said, half the time at home. See, like right now, I'm sitting at home. Not my home, but I'm sitting at my mom's home. So I don't know how much longer it's going to be, but I will keep all my views. I will make sure that I will tell everyone what's going on. If anything happened, I will make sure y'all are not. I will make sure that you all will know if I happen to give a 2-week notice and happen to come back home and end up finding another job because I can't deal with the heat as much and the whole dorm room sleeping thing. But my content, it's not going to change. I'm still going to be doing Kings Island. I'm still going to be going to Cedar Point visiting. Nothing's going to change on this channel. I just won't be working there. Nothing's going to change. I might even try to do some different parks too. So, and I never had a chance to do some camping videos yet, but because of the van breaking down, but I guess it is what it is. but I'm not quitting yet. If I wanted to quit, I would have been gone. But I just don't see myself packing the dorm room, loading my car up, turning in my uniform, turning in my ID, and then leaving. No, that's too much. No, that's not an option. But if I get to a point that I cannot do it no more, I will give a notice and I will be out. But I will still keep my channel up, and I also would keep my stuff going. It won't be about me working there no more, but it'd be different videos of me traveling back and forth to Cedar Point, Kings Island, different amusement parks and camping and stuff. But that's my truth. And this is the end of the video. Remember, God love you. I love you. I'm all clear and out of here. And please like, comment, and subscribe. And comment and tell me what y'all think I should do. Because I'm having trouble with the dorm room. I'm having trouble with my roommates. I can't switch roommates. My Dodge Caravan is down, but I'm in my mom's truck. And I was in my truck. It's a little hard for me to stretch out. I can't switch apartments at the moment. And I know the heat gonna get the best of me, which is the start I got started. So this is only the beginning of the season, so it's gonna be worse. That's why I applied to be in foods. So I know I would have been somewhere in air that I actually can do it. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Bye. Peace.